Right. The answer to everything.
Yes?
Life, the universe, and everything.
Yes?
Is.
Yes?
Is.
Yes?
Seattle's brand new cutting edge of rock.
The end.
This is a life? America's most talked about program, brought to you by the Wishy-Washy Washing Machine Company of Walla Walla, Washington. And now, here he is, Mr. This Is a Life himself.
21 minutes in front of 8 o'clock, time for the Wednesday morning top 5 list. And yesterday afternoon, turned on TNT, who was also covering the Olympics in France, and watched the hockey game. And boy, oh boy, you gotta love these kids. Americans beat the Germans yesterday 2-0. And while I'm watching the Olympics telecast here, I noticed, boy, there are a lot of hockey expressions that sound like they're dirty. You know, well, here are the top 5 hockey expressions that sound dirty, but really aren't. Let's get right to it, shall we? Number 5, on top of the crease. Number 4, spearing. Number 3, wraparound goal. Number 2, below the blue line. And here it is, the number 1 hockey expression that sounds really dirty, but isn't. Slipping it between the pads.
The end.
5 minutes in front of 9 o'clock. I'm Brian Jones. Time now for part 2 of our Winter Olympics IQ test. Grab a pencil, grab a piece of paper, and feel free to play along at home, if you dare. All right, we had the first 3 questions earlier this morning, so here's question number 4. What has been CBS Television's biggest problem covering the games? Has it been A, competition from the other cable networks, B, bad camera placements, or C, Tim Carver's sports coats? You're right, once again, it's C. There it is, our Winter Olympics IQ test. Such as it is. Coming up next, it's the All Request Fax Hour. Jump to your fax machine. Here's the number, 292-1077.
The All Request Fax Hour.
My name is Harry Dye, and I want to teach you to make the fax sound. Are you ready? Okay, here we go together. Ticka, 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 dugga, dugga, dugga.
Fax us now.
Ticka, 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 dugga, dugga, dugga.
292-1077.
Gee, that sounded great.
On 107.7, The End.
It's the beginning of the end.
We just provide you with a kind of dim sample of what life is really like right now back in your house.
107.7, Seattle's brand new cutting edge of rock.
The end.
107.7, The End, Seattle's cutting edge of rock. And I know you're saying, Bill Reed, you're so cutting edge for playing that Depeche Mode song. And yes, it's true. It's Route 66 there. Also, the Sundays, Here's Where the Story Ends. That really pretty song right before U2. And Nirvana with Smells Like Teen Spirits. And, you know, we've had a lot of calls this morning. Apparently, one of the Freedom Rock stations across town has been lying about Nirvana and saying they've broken up. So what we did was get Susie Tennant from Nirvana's record label, DGC, on the phone. Susie, you with me?
Yeah, I'm there.
Is it true? Has Nirvana broken up, or is it some kind of vicious lie?
It's absolutely not true. They're over in Australia right now, so they're happening.
All right, Susie, I know you've got to go to breakfast now,
Right
but
on.
I'm going to have you repeat one more time. I will ask you, and you tell me, has Nirvana broken up?
Nirvana has not broken up.
KNDD Seattle. It's the All Request Lunchbox.
Call 421-1077 or toll free 1-800-423-1077.
I'll request lunch blocks on the end, starting out now with Steve in Seattle, having a bad day today. Oingo boingo for you, Steve.
The best things in life are free.
That's true, but here at the end, we've decided that a little instant cash never hurt anyone.
So stay tuned and win $107 guaranteed within the next 107 minutes. It's instant cash every day, all day, but only from 107.7 The End.
107.7 The End, Seattle's cutting edge of rock. It's Old Bill, Cradle of Love, by request. I've got a CD player to give away, courtesy of Panasonic's Techniques and Fred Meyer. It is a very fine, beautiful machine and 7 CDs. And all you need to do, of course, is listen for the song. Now, make a note of this. Write it down. John Mellencamp, Love and Happiness. All right? Be the 7th caller, and that CD player is yours.
We've lost our lease.
We interrupt this program with a special bulletin. Stay in your homes. Do not attempt to contact insurance agents or attorneys.
Radio Anarchy.
We are liberated. We are free.
On the End.
Yeah. There she is, your signal. That you take over the airwaves. From Olympia, Greg Coleman writes, Dear Normandy, I love Justified and Ancient by the KLF and Tammy Wynette. And that has given me a great idea for Radio Anarchy, a cover of one of Tammy's greatest, Baby Buddha, with Tammy's Stand By Your Man. Stand by, this is going to be crazy stuff. Radio Anarchy, The End.
It's wild, it's wacky, it's slick, it's savvy. It's the madcap world of Seattle's brand new cutting edge of rock. The End.
The End, 107.7, Seattle's getting into rock, the Beastie Boys with Fight for Your Right. I hear the Beasties are getting very, very close to putting out their brand spanking new album. And I also hear that the Beasties on this new record are sounding a bit more guitar-oriented. I hear they've kind of gone back to playing their instruments instead of doing a lot of the scratching and stuff. I mean, that stuff's going to be there, but I guess these guys are just making it a bit more, you know, like guitar-oriented. How's that? The new Beastie Boys album, I hear, on the way, and should be very, 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 very cool. Okay, it's time to do the top 10 at 10. We count down the 10 most requested songs, and if you know what all the songs and all the artists are at the end of the show, you have the opportunity to win a CD prize package. And tonight, I'm giving away tickets to see Superchunk this Sunday. It's a matinee show at the OK Hotel. So don't touch that dial, because it is going to be a very, very cool top 10 at 10.
Top 10 at 10.
Number
10.
It's a new one from the Sugar Cubes. It's called Hit. Hit. Song number 10 on The End.
107.7 The End is giving you a 7-pack of CDs, plus the CD player to play them. Every 107 minutes all day, every weekday. It's simple. When you hear the CD song we've announced, be caller number 7, and you walk away with a brand new CD player and 7 CDs. Cool. CDs like the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Nirvana, Big Audio Dynamite, U2, Primus. Special thanks to Panasonic Techniques and Fred Meyer for making it possible. Just listen to win. We're giving away well over 100 CD players and 700 CDs. Keep it on Seattle's cutting edge of rock. 107.7 The End.
Chris Walton here, taking you right on through 45 minutes non-stop cutting edge rock.
The Young and the Restless.
Cool, we got music now.
Hello, is anybody listening?
Take one. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Soundgarden.
Slam Suzanne.
Boom! From the Rhino Hump. Hi, this is your friend Kurt from the Fast Packs.
And we're from Nirvana.
The Young and the Restless.
This is Chris Walton's show.
Chrisinator Walton.
The Chrisinator. Hey, Chris, you be rocking.
Thank you so very much for that wonderful introduction. On the End, 107.7, Seattle's Cutting Edge of Rock. Hi, I'm Chris Walton. Check it in for 2 hours to bring you the best from the Northwest. You can check out what your neighbors are doing right here on the End, 107.7. So here we go. This is the fabulous sounds of the Pacific Northwest done by the Young Fresh Fellows. The tune is called Rock and Roll Pest Control. On the End, 107.7, Seattle's Cutting Edge of Rock.
Welcome home to the end of your radio dial.
107.7, The End.
Right. The answer to everything